Postgame with head coach Jim Penders. Huskies losing today 8-3. Coach, a lot of negatives in there, but how about Troy Stefanski coming off the bench there? A couple hits, great play out there in left field.
Yeah, he was playing like Troy's capable of playing with a little chip on his shoulder, a little anger, and he gave us a little spark, but too little, too late. That's a positive. I mean, if you're looking at this ball game, that was a positive. He had one screw up, and that he's decelerating into second base on the force out with Winkle instead of accelerating. Should cost Chris a hit there, and first and second, nobody out. Those are little things that you see when you lose a ball game like that. But we had some glaring mistakes today too, and lack of communication on the pop up. Anthony didn't see it. I'm not gonna. It's a tough sky that time of day, and I lost a couple myself off the bat. It's tough. You got to get used to it. They know how to play it. It's going to come back eventually, but. You saw the hands go out, but Willie didn't hear anything. He's got to use his voice right there. Seuss doesn't make a pop up over here. That one didn't hurt us. But a lot of plays just not made. Tope drifted on a ball in the second inning, not made. That one didn't come back to bite us. But it's all pitches, and it's also like when you're on your heels too. If you're not making plays, it's like, oh man, and the shoulders start to slump, and didn't have a good vibes in that ball game, and especially with their guy on the mound who, hasn't had a ton of experience on the weekends, and we couldn't do much of anything against them. I felt like we were getting ourselves out a lot tonight. 1-0 counts, 2-0, 3-1, taking some of our worst swings in those counts, and just a bad ball game all around.
What do you think of the bullpen? The guys coming out of the pen for you guys?
Trevor again, two in a row, did a really nice job. Jake Wallace looked like he was, first batter. He was kind of feeling for it, which we need him to have his stuff right away. But after that, he was much better. Ripped a couple of sliders. Andrew Zapata's, got him back out there and had some positives. Overcame the first batter. Did a decent job. Forgetting somebody.
Jake.
Oh, Jake. Well, Wallace did a good job, and Zap, finished it up okay too. But we just dug ourselves a hole, and give them credit. They were playing hard and running hard, and we just we made a mistake on the base pass. Krug's does a great job with a great at bat, and then somehow gets thrown out before the run scores at home plate. Just a whole slew of mistakes. I get Topa going back to the bag when he's forced to third base, and no excuse for that. Just a lot of mental mistakes. Those are the ones you get upset about.
How do you change those mistakes and try and even up the series tomorrow?
Well, I mean, we mention them right away. I don't think John Topa is going to make that mistake again. And you coach them up in the dugout, and we got good kids. I mean, it's not like they're not trying. It's not like it's a lack of effort or they're out late or anything. It's none of those things. It just is a bad night. We didn't play well, and we got to bounce back tomorrow. You got an opportunity, 24 hours later to come back and win a Saturday and put the pressure in their dugout on Sunday.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Chris.